Infinite Tarot 888. This message is for Sagittarius. Now, you can have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, anywhere, my friend, okay? So look, as I was meditating, I just got done with Aries. Some of you guys are like having this epiphany, or somebody that you know. And it's like somebody is wanting to say that you're seeking revenge. This is going to resonate for a few of you guys, but they're having an epiphany because it's never happening. A lot of you guys are focused somewhere else. And it's almost like they're like, fuck. And maybe they're trying to poke at you. They want a response. And they're finding out like, fuck, Sagittarius is really doing Sagittarius. And if you're not doing Sagittarius, you better get on the road, baby. You have guidance, is what I'm getting from these two cards, or just even with this one. You have protection. A lot of you guys could have felt like nobody's there to protect me. I'm by myself. Who am I gonna eat these tacos with? Who am I gonna go out to dinner? And it could have you in this energy, frustrated, or maybe in the past, man or woman. But you're gonna be like, aha, because you're gonna step into your purpose, baby. Is what I'm hearing. And a lot of you guys, when it comes to love, maybe you were waiting for an apology, but you're smelling the roses. You're like, you know what? Get somebody. I'm gonna love myself. This is a card of you loving you. You know, like, damn, I'm gonna buy my own flowers for my ladies, because I ain't buying no flowers for my damn self. I'll buy me something else, you know, for my cars or something, but for my ladies, you're buying your own damn flowers, you know? It says right here, now I could have me some mushrooms, eh? That I could tell you, yeah. Yeah, I might have to, and it'll take some time, you just chill. But for a lot of you guys, you were dealing with somebody con chingo de drama. This is like you being in Mario Brothers, you know, like the arcade, and it's like, oh, going back to the drawing board. But now, as you're moving forward, and for a lot of you guys, this back and forth bullshit, use my language, but they said it just like that. I just hearing it. They say it like that. From a freaking soulmate. You could have had a lot of love for this particular person. There was consequences to this person's actions. They might have burnt a freaking bridge when it comes to access with you. Look, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Could have been dealing with somebody, you know, lustful. They just wanted power over you. Sagittarius, if you got Sagittarius, I mean, Aries in your chart, it dealt with that. Somebody just, you know, wanted to control you. So for a lot of you guys, you're moving away from toxic situations, family, maybe a narcissist, somebody that wanted to just, you know, step all over you, or Sagittarius, this could be you. And God said, no, cabron, cabrona, I'm gonna put you back on track because you got a mission to accomplish. So for some of you Sagittarius, yeah, you could have been that motherfucker right there just squashing on everybody. You know, it is what it is, right? Okay. So maybe you felt trapped, or you made people feel trapped. They were like, yeah, Sagittarius, but you mean business. This is what I'm hearing. You mean business. It's like, damn, you, when it comes to your money, look, you draw the fucking line, because you know what? Sometimes that's the way it is. You know, they might think that you're out here seeking thrills. And for a lot of you guys, yes, the fuck you are, because you deserve it. It's your money, it's your time, it's your freaking glow up. For some of you guys, you don't got to answer to nobody. Mira, you laugh at those fuckers. Hey, yeah, bitch, I'm over here now. For some of you guys, they might have put you in a situation where they took shit from you. Like, yeah, no tenías. You didn't have any. Some of them, they closed the door to your own freaking house. I have to sit there and like, holy shit! I saw came to me right there. Imagine you pulling up to your house and you have somebody with these narcissistic traits, and they want to take your shit. Legally, they want to file things, because some of you guys, you're gonna find out. Whoever you were dealing with is what I'm hearing. They were planning this out. this legal lawyer bullshit. For some of you guys, I'm hearing a restraining order, and you're finding out because when it finally happens, because it's almost like this particular person met a woman, family member, spouse is what I'm hearing. Even for some of you guys, friendship. And this person you might have been going out with, you probably still smashing if it was your spouse or just even if you were boyfriend and girlfriend, just a long-term commitment. You were still smashing. You were still the one, you know. Maybe a little bit of distance, because you might have been doing your thing. You may have been a little bit toxic, is what I'm hearing, or you might have been just dealing with somebody like that. But for a lot of you guys, you were going through something, and you felt blocked from the world. You needed healing. So a lot of you guys started to want to change, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you started to, go through this awakening. So a lot of you guys, you felt like your freedom was being taken away. It's almost like, what in the hell is happening to me? And it was unexplainable. And maybe people saw you in that situation and they were masked. They were like, no, this is the time we're going to cut out Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, you might have been going back and forth with this particular person, like trying to work things out. Or maybe for some of you guys, I'm hearing something about IRS, something about if y'all had a business together, maybe one of them handled the books, one of y'all. But greed, we saw the card of greed. This particular person could have been freaking, oh my God, fucking over the employees with their taxes. And you might have got pissed off. For some of you guys, your spouse doesn't know nothing about business, doesn't come from business, but they saw that money. Maybe you were going through a death. I don't know. It says soulmate right here. And look, there's consequences. So for a lot of you guys, you might have got real pissed. You're like, maybe your family has business, or it was your business, and for you feel your employees are blessings because they make you money. And then you have this person, that's behind your back, stealing from the employees. I mean, the employees are gonna know, but some of you guys, I just heard something about a lot of you guys. This is somebody you may know, and there's something that you're gonna link up with them, or something. Maybe you need to hear it, or it could be a family member that's going through this. If this isn't you. But if you were losing people, it's almost like this particular person behind your back. I'm telling you, you had secret competition with somebody you were with. There's tensions. They're paranoid because you're finding out a lot of this shit. And in the past, they might have been all in their head because they might have said, hey, you know what? If you don't like it, you go and talk to him. In this case, let's say me, Infinite, you talk to him. He's the one that told me to pay you that day. And then they look at you and they're like, oh, shit, because they have respect for you. But then anger comes in, and maybe you were losing people, but you're finding out this particular person burnt bridges, even with old employees, So a lot of you guys, if you were in business with this particular person and they took from you, and even if they took your business, the same guys know you. And it's almost like karma's going to hit that ass, because they may feel all secure. And there's something about this, legal situation. So maybe legally you said, no, take everything, all you wanted was your freedom, because God has got you. And if you're on the right side, of the road, baby, God has got you. Maybe God told you, let it go, so that people can see the greed. Some of you guys with this legality is what I'm hearing. Look, they want me to say this. The judge might have even said, well, hold up. Because some of you ladies, you guys come from families with business, is what I'm hearing. Or some of you guys, it's the fellas. Either way, I'm hearing the judge say, oh, wait a minute. There's no freaking way. I don't know if this is a lady telling the lady, there's no freaking way. This for the people, they've been doing this since, when did you get married? Oh, no, your family doesn't have this history. And maybe they got called out on the spot. But there's something that they want me to focus to this particular. That was important, but the judge was like, Well, why don't you want to split it? A lot of you guys had kids. Some of y'all left over 100 grand and they're just take it all, but you don't want nothing. The judge might have been confused. You might have said, you know what? Yeah, you might have put it in their name, whatever reasons, but the way you let it go, I'm hearing it surprised. Look, the judge, and then somebody doesn't want you. Maybe you're going through legality. You really got to get with source on this, because there's a person that's trying to take advantage of you or did take advantage of you. But understand, you may be going through this spiritual awakening, and you may feel like, oh, freaking hell is on your back, and why are you going through all this? I got done wrong, and you're holding on to that resentment. You want revenge, but when you release, let go, you're gonna realize that God really pulled you out, is what I'm hearing. Rejection was your protection, and it may seem like you don't have nothing, but it's a test for you if you're gonna pay attention to God, if you're gonna seek revenge, but most importantly, for that person that's taking you to court. See, because they want this glow up with your reputation and your money. A lot of people know, but they don't know because some of you guys have been out of the picture. God took you somewhere else. And no matter what your past is, we all have a freaking past. A lot of us change. We ain't the same people back then. But yeah, they might have took it in the. I'm hearing the judge saying, why is it that you don't want you? One, because you were concerned about your kids. For some of you guys, your kids don't even talk to you, and you still have that heart. Obedient is what I'm hearing. This is how you're going to be building a connection with God, is what I'm hearing. If you haven't yet, because you're going to hear exactly what he's going to tell you, how to do it. You're going to understand big time. Something to do with this. For a lot of you guys, you had somebody, and Aries had similar things, but man, they're getting serious. Dude, they had you like this. And for a lot of you guys, you might have been dealing with somebody that you might have helped them when they were this way. And then imagine you marry somebody and down the line, they put you to the curb. For some of you, they had influences from a family. Maybe one of their parents did the same thing. So to their father or mother, and that's a generational curse on their end, men or female. In other words, they're takers. But anyways, on this thing right here, they were real. If you haven't been through it and you pay attention, and if this is for you and you're kind of going back and forth, your intuition is kicking in, and you're like, well, what am I going to do? God has something amazing for you. You just got to trust. If this is your message, you got to consult with God, not with me. Because some of you guys, when that door closes, if that door closed, don't go banging it down. Fuck that. Let them go with love. Que los bendiga Dios. Ya nos vemos. The relationship is dead. Some of you guys, even with your kids, unfortunately. But remember, not even your kids are yours. I had to explain that to Aries. Give them to God. Let God have them. We don't own kids, spouses, relatives. Your parents don't own you. And some of you guys have parents that are just on top of you. And you're going to get this aha moment, and so is this person. Whew. But yeah, some of you guys in court, you might have left them everything. They're like, what? You don't want nothing? You just want freedom. Get me away from this particular person. And that other person might feel the glow up. They're smelling the things, but what they don't see coming, baby, is God is going to vindicate you. Because they crossed the line. They were fake as fuck. And for a lot of them, they were hiding what they were doing behind the scenes. There was hatred behind this. You just wanted freedom. You prayed to God, please set me free. Even if I have to let everything go. Dude, your freedom is more important. For a lot of you guys, you could be homeless, and some of you guys even have a record that you can't get a job. That's why it's important to figure out and how to connect and allow God to guide you, because he's going to lead you to your purpose in life, and it's going to be greater than what you could imagine. They just need you to stop running and don't worry about what they're talking about. For some of you guys, you have people that are calling you just to find out what the fuck you're doing. Cut that shit out, man. Let them go. They're bitter as fuck. They're going back and telling that other person. You don't need to. See? You feel left out and you're looking. If you're in this energy, turn that shit around and be thinking, God, what do you want me to do? How am I going to make money? Because a lot of you guys, you have it right here. You've always had it. That other person didn't take your shine. Nah, man, get back into this masculine energy. For my fellas that went through divorces and you're like, how the hell am I going to start over? They took my energy. They took my, no way. No, you got it. You've always had it. Before you met her, and this is just for my men, I'm hearing this, what I'm hearing right now. And for my ladies too. Who cares what the guy takes? God has got you, if you pay attention. So some of my ladies, they got left behind, kids. And I mean, in this case, whoever is resonating, they left everything. And their spouse was, yeah, I got it. And for some of you guys, dude, they left you with no kids, homeless and everything. That's fucked up. But God has got your back. Trust. If you're in this energy, focus on positivity. Use that energy. That's where you're going to have this aha moment, because you're going to heal. You're going to let go. And put it in the comments, I love my spiritual journey, my freaking spiritual journey. You're about to get a new family, a new tribe. That other person might have moved on. Let them. There ain't your problem no more. You saw the chaos. Because look, you're sitting here in this energy, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are in this energy. But dude, you're waiting. When is it going to happen? Take that focus off and focus on your life purpose. And when you least expect it, because this person ain't going to know what to do. And everybody pays for what we do. Like what you put out to the universe, what you do to a person is going to come back. You reap what you sow. And if you're in this, you're trying to figure out what your past is doing, if they're coming back in this, they betrayed me, but you still want them back? Hell no. And if that other person didn't work out, well, fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket and focus on God. Look, it's your time to shine. Maybe you want to go out there and have some thrills. Maybe it is your freaking time. You're frustrated. Some of y'all haven't busted nothing. You haven't had no sex, but that's because Archangel Michael has been protecting you. There's a purpose. But infinite, I haven't had nothing. I feel rejected. I've gained a little weight. No, you didn't. Just chill. God has somebody better for you. Look, somebody that's going to have emotions. It's going to be balanced. That's not going to fear. Man, look at this. Some of you drowning. I don't have a partner. You're going to have one. Look, a big ass teddy bear. You don't want this third party situation. So some of you guys let go if you were dealing with that. You're not going to deal with haters, third parties. And you learned your lesson. So that's why harmony comes in. That other person may be hiding behind the scenes, or they expect for you to be over there spying on them. And you ain't doing shit, but healing. I hope you are, because I'm picking up on an energy that's healing. So Sagittarius, let's get to this other new cards. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the thumb button. Come on. All right, so let's see. We're going to use these right here. We're going to pick 3. Your past, your present, y el futuro. So a lot of you guys are understanding that your hardships is part of the lessons you came here to overcome, to learn from them. So when you get into that energy, why am I going through this? Nah, man, go through it and say, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, what did I need to learn? God, what is it that I'm missing out? So you don't learn it again. You don't want to go through that shit again. And if you do, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I forgot. That happens. Emotionally, you're going to be strong. Okay, so let's get 3 cards. That one jumped out and it said, yes. So in the past, you wanted love and the good love. Some of you guys were dealing with somebody that just didn't want to give you love. They wanted the materialistic things I'm hearing that you provided for them. Sagittarius, who are you dealing with? Who raised this fucker or fuckerette? Okay, so we're going to just pick them out because they're flying out. And I'm hearing practice self-love. It's going to bring you freedom. You're going to heal childhood wounds. Very important. It says, look, let someone go with love and forgiveness. And look, the Wheel of Fortune is yes. But that's not the card we're going to put down. If it's meant to come out, it's going to come out. All right? And a lot of you guys, look, when it comes to love, you're learning that you don't need to be forcing nobody to love you. It's okay. Let them go. You know, some of you guys are going to be the ones locking the freaking doors. I'm hearing like in Nueva York, a shitload. They ain't coming back. I'm hearing some of you guys, you're not going to allow it. You could have been married to this particular person. All right. So let's pick 3. Your angels and your ancestors no lo van a dejar, no la van a dejar. It says, look, if you win, secretly they are envious. What are you dealing with? Look, they want you to open your third eye. This is double confirmation. And they want you to laugh in the places you cried. Because what? God loves you. Put in the comments, God freaking loves me. A lot of you guys are feeling God's presence. And it's going to start to excite you, like really excite you. So this is your present energy. And let's get one. Let's just get one for the future, okay? Bottom of the card, it says, yes, you are the freaking star. Put in the comments. Soy la pinche estrella. I am the star. So in the past, you were dealing with the Hierophant. It says maybe. Some of you guys maybe you didn't find out the whole clues, but some of you guys maybe. You're like, yeah, como que sí, I feel that, you know, Infinite, they were with somebody else. I couldn't really find out everything, you know, because some of you guys, they were real sneaky. They hit it, but your intuition was kicking in, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, y'all found some nasty ass drawers. You're like, what smells in this shit, man or woman? And you're like, wait, who the hell did you have in here? Yeah. Cagados. Shit, I don't know, man. Rob was just picking up on it because see, look, they're in a car right here on a boat. Yeah, they're in a boat. So some of you guys, this person's like, what the hell? I knew something was going on. So in the past, you might have found out. It says slow and steady progress. There's a lot of knowledge to be gained from both individuals. So some of you guys are going to learn that whoever your person went with, it could be good. Wish them well, because you want love too, right? For some of you guys, you wanted to do the right thing and you wanted to do it, but, you know, not hurt the kids or something is what I'm hearing. But you were dealing with somebody that wanted everything, you know. And God might have put this person in your path. So for a lot of you guys, you're not even mad at what this particular person did. A lot of you guys have this anger of like, you had the opportunity to do them that way, but you didn't. You wanted a peaceful resolution. You wanted them to find love too. So for some of you guys, how they betrayed you, it stopped you for this new energy, this new love that you had at the time. And for some of you guys, if that fell through, some of you guys pulled back. When God said, pull back, y ahí nos vemos. Maybe that person wasn't right for you. For some of you guys, they don't even know how to text. Some of them are still immature. God will tell you, answer this, and you know. So you're learning, you're going to be learning how to trust your intuition. You ain't chasing nobody. Man or woman, you ain't chasing nobody. If they ain't coming towards you, bye. Adios. And look, this is the present moment. What did I say? Secretly, they could have got with somebody else, and they're man or woman. They're like, fuck, I let her go. I let him go. And you're like, yeah, you know what? I may be alone, but I have self-love. I have God. I have the ability to rebuild myself, to reinvent myself. God is helping you. What more do you want? So don't force love. And this person's like, damn, I thought I ruined them. They thought you were going to fall apart, Sagittarius. In the future, look, we have lovers. So you were thinking you weren't going to get love? Look, you might be meeting a Gemini. That's your 1-7. Or they might have Gemini in your chart. It says, yes, you are going to have a very sexual partner. Some of you guys are very sexual. Yes. This person's going to match your energy. Hasta el rabo te va a lamber. For some of you guys that needed to know that. But see that, man or woman, this fire and water, look at this. Ooh, y'all going to make steam. Some of you guys are just going to have that sweaty sex. Imagine if the fucker's hairy. No, hombre, un pinche bear right there, all sweaty, but you're going to love it. Some of you guys love hairy ass guys. I don't know who needed to hear it, but look, it ain't a lie. For some of you guys, you might meet him at the beach. And for a lot of you guys, you're looking back. You're vacationing, you're traveling, and you're looking back at the person that maybe they left you for, you know, or they got with after, you know, this separation in whatever form it happened. And you're laughing because they might have got into it right away. They didn't even heal. They wanted to show that, put on a show that they got you. But look, there were also, that other person was still, maybe they got with another marriage. So what they, anyways, some of you guys will get it. But look, and in the background, the ancestors like, pendejo, pendeja, you were warned. So they might have fumbled the bag. And look, all the ancestors are looking at you and you're winning. You're getting your status. And I don't know, but Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. So you go for maybe I'll be okay. And this could have been like, damn. And look, now you're optimistic. Your inner child is here. You have your aha moment. Like, I don't need nobody but God. You know, and for a lot of you guys, like I said, love should never be so freaking hard, man. If they ain't talking to you and they're just keeping you, you know, in the moon sign on the pinchy unread. For a lot of you guys, I'm telling you, some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that either they took money from you, somebody from work, somebody they, and you know what? For some of you guys, I don't know. I'm hearing this. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a person that might have said, "Oh, I'll never deal with a nationality of this kind of person," and secretly they have been smashing with that. You know, somebody from work. Some of them to get higher in position, man or woman. Because I see some. Nah, I don't want me to say, man, you know, just to get a position. But look, some of you guys friends, some of you guys for money. I look, the devil came out right now. This pinche diablo, it showed, it peaked. It said, "Oh, I got her, him, where I want them." It peaked out right now. If it comes out, it comes out. Here it is. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Capricorn. I'm hearing 2 houses down or something. I don't know. Look, they're watching you. They might feel like this, but look, they're about to be asking for money. It ain't gonna go good for them. They're gonna have to receive their karma. And what they did to you brought healing. So they might have to go through the same thing, is what I'm hearing. The hangman. Some of you guys, you just let go and you're falling. Look at all these people that are there for you. And you thought you were by yourself. Some of you guys, you're gonna have a soul tribe, people that are gonna be there for you. And you're like, where? They're right underneath you. So the universe is placing you. Look, some of you guys have been in hermit mode, and this person's still watching you behind the scenes. You'll be dealing with a fire sign, or this could be you. But that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. And they do want me to give you an angel number. Man, I'm sweating my ass. So somebody's sweating, just watching you move on in your freedom, as you should. Put it, I am freedom. No one can hold me back but God. I'm open to receive my abundance. You know, you're attracting love. You're attracting opportunities. So you got 0404. That's an 8. It says, slow down. Slow down. You don't have to rush. What God has for you, nobody can take. That's what I'm hearing. Balance. Power struggle. Force. Violence. Hope. Authority. Ancestors. Restlessness. Low vibrational warning. What did I tell you earlier? It's not revenge. Y'all aren't seeking revenge. People are somebody's taking you, not paying attention, not fighting for them, not going after them, not coming kissing their ass. They see it like revenge, like they're treating me this way on purpose. No, you're focused on what God, or you will be soon. And it says, pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and wake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. They want me to show you this 777. And that's going to be good luck. If you pay attention, you stay on track. You got it, baby. It says right here, confident, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. That's what it sounded like, right? It says this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning. God, you'll come out winning, Sagittarius. From everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Your testimony is going to be badass, man. I'm telling you. God loves you. Put it in the comments. God loves me. The way you're going to handle this, the way you're going to, you probably tell them, dude, I got thrown out. The fucking laws came. The ATF, the DEA, and the feds got me out of my own house. But guess what? I'm out. Because God loves you. You saw Archangel Michael. He protected you. The devil was trying to put you in incarceration, but you're not meant to go there. You have faith in God. Trust God. And walk away from what no longer resonates. You don't need to fight nobody. Give it to God. He can take care of it a lot better than you. All right, that's what I have for you. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. North node, south node, anywhere. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. If this is you, I claim this energy because I don't know, you might hit the lotto. It said 777. Infinite Tarot 888.